All right. For my plant-based people out there, for my people that are trying to be more vegan, more plant-based, and you're just, you're coming up short, or you're getting things like, what are you supposed to cook? What are you supposed to eat? And honestly, it's one of the easiest things. What you really want to do is start with the things that you love to eat, right? Regardless of if it's vegan or not. If it's not vegan, then you literally swap out the meat or you leave it out, right? You don't try to replace eggs for eggs, right? You just leave things out and you just add on other plant-based things to it, right? Like, let's say for instance, you love steak and baked potatoes and a side of string beans. The potatoes already vegan, the string beans already vegan. If you do your string beans with chicken stock and butter, you can swap it out for vegetable stock, you can swap it out for vegan butter or some extra virgin olive oil. You're good to go there, right? In terms of the steak, this is where it gets tricky because people will try to go and replace a steak for a vegan steak, and with that is how you end up losing the race, right? So what you want to do is, instead of trying to swap out a piece of steak for a vegan piece of steak, which 9 out of 10 times might not taste the best, and especially if you're new to being vegan, then certain flavors don't really taste right. Your taste buds have to align with being vegan before you get to that stage. So instead of trying to swap out meat for meat, just add a nice roasted cauliflower. Cut a piece of cabbage really thick, sear it, grill it, marinate it. Use that as your meat substitute, right? Add another side of vegetables on your plate, but don't take meat off and then try to put another vegan meat on there. Same thing with chicken or seafood. Like, don't fall into the trap of trying to replace meat for vegan meat or vegan alternatives, right? Because one, they can be either very unhealthy for you because they're high in sodium, high in chemicals, whatever the case may be. And then ultimately, you want to stick with whole food plant-based, which is whole vegetables, right? Whole items that you can actually pronounce, that you know what it is. You can see it and know it's a cauliflower, it's a broccoli, it's a cabbage, it's a rutabaga, right? It's king oyster mushrooms, right? It's hen of the woods. So there are other plant-based items that you can use to really make the food that you want to make, add similar flavor profiles to it, and then enjoy that meal, right? If you approach being plant-based that way, you will be in a better place to win, and you will actually enjoy your food more and you won't disappoint yourself. All right? Tips like this and lots more are on my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications. And if you have any questions about being plant-based, then just drop me a message. I will reply back ASAP. All right? This is what I love to do. I've been plant-based for almost 10 years, cooking professionally for almost 30, and food is my thing. So check out my page. You'll see what I'm talking about. Catch you later.